Hey there, ladies. I thought I would come on here and introduce you to the drop in audio chat social media app that everybody's talking about called Clubhouse. It is available only on iOS right now, meaning if you have an Apple iPhone or an iPad, you're going to be able to download the app. It's not available for Android or on Google Play yet, and you need to have an invite to get access to it. But I actually wanted to bring you in behind the scenes today to show you just a little bit of the lay of the land, how it works, how you navigate it, and how you can find interesting conversations to participate in. So this is what the app looks like when you go to the App Store. I need to update my app, so I'm just going to go ahead and press update. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to download the app and you need to reserve your username and put in your phone number. And once you've done those two things and then you get an invite, you're automatically in. Here's what the app looks like when you first go in. I'm just going to hit dismiss because I don't need to know that. All right, so this is kind of like the dashboard that you're taken to in the beginning. I obviously have 3 invites right now, so if anybody needs one, let me know. Your options are kind of at the top. So the one on the far right is your profile. This is where you can go in, you can update and make sure you optimize everything in here. The next one are notifications. So these are notifications of people who you're following, as well as any kind of interesting information that you might need to know here. The next one, the third one from the right is your calendar. This is where you're going to go ahead and schedule rooms. So basically how the app works is that you go in and you start a room and you decide on the topic of conversation and you just start talking, and then other people will just join your room automatically. It's kind of like free radio. And then people can ask to request to speak or also just listen if they want to. So if you want to go ahead and schedule a room, I'm going to show you in this video how to do that. But basically what you can do is you can come in here, you can schedule it, then you can pop over to where other social media channels you're on, Instagram, Facebook. You can promo it there and say, hey, I'm having this amazing conversation. I'm hosting it. I've got this amazing co-host. You can have as many co-hosts as you want. And then you can drive traffic to have that conversation over on the Clubhouse app. So here's how you do it. You're going to go ahead and you're going to press the calendar button, which is that third icon over at the top. And if you want to schedule one, these are all the ones of the people that I'm following. These are the topics that are already scheduled. I would go ahead and hit the plus with the calendar button here, and you would put in your name. So you call your event whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it Women in Websites Tune-Up Tips for 2021. And I'm going to be the host. And to add co-hosts or guests, all I need to do is search through here. So maybe I'm going to add my friend Sandra. And I would add as many guests or co-hosts that I want. And then you go ahead and you set when you're going to do it. So maybe I'm going to do it Friday morning. And I'm not going to do it 6 p.m. Maybe I'm going to do it at 1 p.m. Now, this is going to be set to your time. So 1 p.m. Atlantic time, which is where I'm at, is 12 p.m. Eastern time. It is 11 a.m. Central time. You have to figure it out. And then you can put the description for your event here. And then you just want to go ahead and press publish. And once you've done that, anyone who happens to be following you is going to see it. It's also going to show up in Explore if people go ahead and they're looking for options. But basically, that's how you go ahead and you get started in your room. And when it's time to start your room, all you're going to do is you're going to go into your calendar and your event is going to be here. And then all you just have to do is find it because it's going to be happening at the right time. All you would do is click on it. So let's say this is it. And then you would just join the room. And that's it. That's all you need to do to schedule a room inside of Clubhouse. And that's it. That's how you do it. That's how you schedule a room and start a conversation on Clubhouse. Let me know if you have any questions. Cheers.